When with the Saviour we enter the glory land, won't it be wonderful there? And if the troubles and cares of the story land, won't it be wonderful there? Won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear over there, joyously singing with harp bells or ringing, oh, won't it be wonderful there? It was precious love that found me, when the bands of sin had bound me. It was love that planned escape for me, when I was lost and down. It was love in sad plight saw me, it was love that reached out for me. 'Twas the precious love of Jesus Christ, the mighty Holy One. 'Twas love, 'twas precious love, that caused my Saviour there upon the cruel cross to choose a death of shame or even me. How can I repay the debt of love I owe? For His salvation full and free, give true love, wonderful love, matchless love. Oh, the rock is the net and the strong shirt it bends from the dark and tempest threatening a death. In the rock we are safe, we will suffer no fear, but in peace that is changeless we rest easy here. For the Lord is the rock, oh, the Lord is the rock, and His mighty is strong, and His mighty is strong, and in Him we are safe, and in Him we are safe. He's the help and the song, He's the help and the song. In the rock we will rest, to the storms are past. He will guide good and good, He will guide good and good, to the light goes at last, to the light goes at last. They crucified my Lord, laid Him in the tomb. Now lies the Son of God in their sacred gloom. The man of grief and torn, there is silence lies. Death has given its core, God of earth and skies. But behold, there was an earthquake, for from heaven came an angel, with a countenance like lightning, and a raiment white as snow. When death darkened Mary Magdalene, 'twas the angel's voice that first whispered, "Lo, He is not yet risen. Christ is risen from the dead. He who for the world's salvation bled, now is risen from rejoicing glad for the sinful and the sad. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. It will give them courage to, it will help it to be true. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Bring out the word, O land, and see, still far from Jesus, any living Savior down. Bring out the news, wonderful news that makes men free, to all the lost of every nation. Bring the message out. How I love the great Redeemer, who is doing so much for me. With what joy I tell the story of the love that makes men free, till my earthly life is ended. I will sing songs above, then beside the crest I'll sing. More and more my soul shall be praising Jesus and His love. He is everything to me, to me. He is everything to me, and everything shall always be. I will never cease to raise the song and gladness in His praise. And in the world above, my soul shall sing of saving love. Life and light, the joy is He, the precious friend who died for me. Thank you, Lord, for loving me, and thank you, Lord, for blessing me. Thank you, Lord, for making me whole and saving my soul. Thank you, Lord, for loving me. Thank you, Lord, for saving my soul. Please reveal your will for me, so I can serve you for eternity. Use my life in every way, take hold of it today. Thank you, Lord, for loving me. Thank you, Lord, for saving my soul. Sowing in the morning, sowing seeds of kindness, sowing in the noontide and the dewy eve, waiting for the harvest and the time of reaping. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. Wonders of God, created man, He is our God, the great I am.
Good evening, welcome to Singing Sunday, brought to you by the Jurong Church of Christ. My name is Paul Goh, very happy to be sharing this platform with you. Alright, so if you're joining us first time this evening, we welcome you. And if either on Facebook or on YouTube, okay, just drop us a note to say hi. I'd love to see you, and I hope that we can serve your needs, at least in this area. Okay, so this evening we'll be looking at Jesus Leads, and this is taken from the Praise for the Lord hymnal, edited by John P. Wiegand, and the number is actually 349, Jesus Leads. And it's written by John R. Clements, and composed by John R. Sweeney. Okay, so without further ado, let us look at the hymn in its entirety. Jesus leads. Like a shepherd, tender, true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. If thick mists are over the way, or the flock mid danger feeds, he will watch them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Verse 2. All along life's rugged road, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Till we reach yon blessed abode, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. All the way before he's trod, and now the flock proceeds, and he now the flock proceeds, safe into the fold of God. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Verse 3. Through the sunlit ways of life, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Through the warrings and the strife, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. When we reach the Jordan's tide, when life's boundary line recedes, he will spread the waves aside. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. All right, let us sing the first verse.
Like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads, daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads, if they miss are the way, all the flock may danger feeds, he will watch them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads.
Man. Okay, so there we have it. Jesus leads. All right, so as mentioned, this is written by John R. Clements, and so Clements was actually born in Ireland, okay, and he moved to New York in the mid 1880s, and subsequently he became the first president of Davis College, okay, which was then called Practical Bible College. And supposedly Clements has written over 5,000 hymns. Okay, although in Our Praise or Not hymnal, we have only 3 of his, okay, including this one, and the other one that's more well known, In the Land of Faithless Day. Okay, the composer is John Robson Sweeney. Okay, this probably a little bit more familiar with us. Okay, it's an American composer from Pennsylvania, and professor of music at the Pennsylvania Military Academy for 25 years. Okay, and he's one of his more long-standing collaborations with William J. Kirkpatrick, okay, which is again no stranger to us. And apparently, between them, they published over 1,000 gospel hymns and over 60 hymnal books. So, one of his more popular hymns, which is not in the Praise for the Lord hymnal, but it was in the previous older hymn book that Jurong used to use as well, is Beulah Land. Okay, some of the older Manders will know this hymn. Okay, in our Praise the Lord hymnal, there are 9 of his hymns, including such familiar favorites like Sing On, Tell Me the Story of Jesus, There's Sunshine in My Soul, okay, and so on. All right, so as you can see, this hymn is written, okay, in the key of G. Okay, there's a lone F sharp there. Okay, key in the G. Okay, so the tonic, okay, the Do. Okay, the Do, okay, as indicated by the triangular note, is over the note G, right? So this is the key of G major. Okay, so in terms of the range, I would say probably relatively on the wider side, because the basses, Okay, you do go down to a G, although this is kind of like an option. Optional. Okay, because there is an option for you to go up to a higher G. Okay, and the tenors, you grow up to an F. Okay, over here. Oops, excuse me. Okay, but on the other hand, okay, the highest note that the sopranos go up is only a D. Okay, so on the whole, it's pretty manageable. I would probably not recommend you to go any higher, okay, because you'll make it a little bit more difficult for the tenors. But again, you know your guys, all right. So if your tenors in your congregation tend to be the more higher types, be more proper tenors, so to speak, okay, then you can by all means raise it up a semitone or maybe even two. Okay. Okay, and time signature is 3/4. So again, this is not unfamiliar. Okay, in fact, it's quite commonly used in the hymnals. Okay, 3/4. So it's a simple 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this hymn begins with the 4th beat, or excuse me, a 3rd beat. Okay, so you have a 1, 2, and the anacrusis on the 3rd beat, 3. So for song leaders, okay, just give the 2 and then okay. Like a shepherd tender true. Okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so tempo-wise, I would say on the moderate side. Okay, anywhere between probably 80 to about 100. Okay, and in terms of mood, okay, and so as we have read just now, right? Okay, the resounding theme, okay, is Jesus leads. Okay, and certainly a comforting hymn, okay, even as the words of the Hebrew writer ring in our minds, looking unto Jesus, okay, the author and finisher of our faith, okay, who for the joy was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Hebrews 12:2. Right, so indeed, okay, Jesus is the one that is able to lead us unto salvation and to see us through, okay, if we do not forsake him. Okay, so in terms of the technical aspect, okay, not too complicated. Okay, just be careful of accidentals. Okay, and especially for the tenors, okay, there are a couple of areas that are a little bit tricky. Okay, and especially this one. Okay, which we'll highlight as we go through the parts later. Okay, let us now dive into the music. Okay, sopranos. Do mi. Okay, so straight off you notice that it's kind of like a duet between the sopranos and the tenors. Okay, and then of course after the basses and the altos come in the 4th bar. Okay, but it starts off with the as a duet. Okay, so again, I leave it up to your discretion. You could either, the altos and the basses could either, keep silent, just kind of like or you can also sing together with so make it kind of like a ladies and gentlemen kind of distribution, right? Although it could be a bit of a challenge for the basses, okay, because this being a E, okay, an E natural, okay, which could be a bit of a stretch for some of the basses. Okay, anyway, let's look at the soprano part. Do mi. Ready? 1, 2. Like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, so quite straightforward. Mi fa mi re so re do, do re do ti re mi re do. Okay, one more time with the words. Mi, ready, 2. Like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, let's carry on. Oops. Okay. Okay, apologize for that. Okay. All right. So what happened was, okay, just give. One of the slides was actually missing from the deck. Okay, and I had to. Um, okay, I had to kind of like cannibalize. Uh, and well, because this is already in a JPEG format, so it becomes a little bit tricky. Okay, just give me a sec over here while I. Okay, so this is supposed to be the one. Okay, apologize for that. Okay, I should have double checked on this. Okay, let's see now. There we go. Okay, I'll just remove this. Okay, there we go. Okay, apologize for that one again. Okay, okay, so you can notice the font here is actually a little bit different. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's carry on. Do mi. Okay, so daily. Okay, very similar. Daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads. Jesus leads. Okay, so here. Okay, this interval. Just be careful. Do ti fa. So ti re fa mi re do. Okay, one more time. Day ready two. Daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Okay, without stopping, let's take 2 pages. Me too, like a shepherd tender true. Jesus leads, Jesus leads, daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Okay, now let's go back. All right, and since the tenors you begin, okay, let us go straight to the tenors, tenor part. Okay, so do mi so. Okay, so la so fa mi fa mi re fa so fa mi. Okay, all fairly high. Okay, so it's really more comfortable. Okay, if you have kind of like a full-time tenor. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, with the words. Like, ready, two. Like a shepherd tender true. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. That's right. Okay, and then we carry on. Okay, similar. So la so fa mi. Okay, and then mi re la so fa mi. Okay, just be careful of this interval. Re do re mi fa sol la re la so fa mi. Okay, with the words. Day ready two. Daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Okay, without stopping, let's take the 2 pages. So ready two. Like a shepherd tender true. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes. Okay, so in our edition, okay, we kind of just took it straight. Okay, but maybe you had one possible suggestion. Okay, a possible alternative is to take a little bit of a time over here, kind of like a mini pause, okay, before you go on. So, no, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, just make sure that it's that the congregation knows what you're doing, okay, and you are clear in your direction. Okay, otherwise, just take it straight as it is. It's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go back to the altos and the basses. Okay, so the altos, you come in with that kind of like a punctuating motive. Okay, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. So this kind of writing that kind of excites me because it's like a call and answer fashion. All right, so while the sopranos and the tenors proclaims Jesus leads, okay, and then the altos and the basses affirms, right? Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, so okay, in terms of note wise, is it so? So Jesus leads, and Jesus leads. So again, kind of like a firm, okay, but at the same time, okay, try to kind of phrase off. So instead of Jesus leads, okay, you have Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, can you get that? Okay, it's a little bit slight emphasis, right? Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, not too harsh, okay, because you don't want to disrupt the line of the soprano and the tenors. Okay, and then same with the basses. Jesus leads, and then you go up to a do. Okay, Jesus leads. Okay, but a similar kind of treatment to that phrase. Okay, let's carry on. Now, altos, same thing. So now instead of so, you have so ti, Jesus leads, and then back to Jesus leads. Okay, and then basses, pretty much the same. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. All right. Yeah, let's take it. Well, okay, let's try to get it in the context of the melodic line as well. Okay, altos. Can we try a part first? Do mi. Okay, so let's just sing the soprano part very lightly, right? Like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Excuse me, I was apologize for that. I unknowingly slipped into the bass part. Alright, scratch that. Okay, altos, apologize for that. Let's try once again from the top. Do mi, ready, 2. Like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads, daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, okay, and then the basses. Okay, so me like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads, daily finds us precious new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go to the, well, I won't say chorus, right, because it's actually different for the 3 verses. So kind of like the second part of it. Okay, so sopranos, back to you. Do, okay, do, re, D, okay, G sharp over there. D, re, mi. Okay, so a bit tricky here. Re, D, re, mi. Okay, so we have the G sharp, A, and then the A sharp, okay, followed by the B. Okay, so all very tight and close intervals over here. Be careful about that. Okay, do, re, di, re, mi. Okay, and then mi, fa, fi, so. Okay, let's try with the words. If 1, 2. If thick mists are on the way, nor the flock be danger feet. That's right. Okay, and let's carry on the second page. And then so, 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 so far from me. Do, do, re, so, mi, re, do. Alright, so here is where your ritardando really kicks in. Okay, and even to the point whereby it's advisable to subdivide. So mi re do. Okay, or you can even do mi re do. Okay, to be extra precise. Okay, but otherwise, okay, mi re do. Okay, is sufficient to give the congregation some indication. All right. Okay, with the words. So, okay, 2. He will wash them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. That's right. Okay, without stopping from the previous page. 2. If they miss upon the way, not a flock within your feet, he will wash them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Excellent. Okay, altos. Okay, so the sopranos and the tenors again leads the way. Okay, so after their thick and you come in with together the basses. Okay, so do do, you go down a note, ti ti ti. So take a cue from the sopranos. They go do do and you go ti do ti, right? If thick miss. Okay, if thick miss. Okay, ti ti ti. And then don't forget there's a sneaky note here. So T T T T do do do, and then again T T T T do do do. Right. So don't forget the sneaky note. Sometimes we are kind of conditioned. Okay, you're kind of conditioned. If thick miss, oh the way, right? Oh the flock, danger feet. Okay, but okay, as it is, okay, there's an additional note or word thrown in there. Okay, so with the words, okay, so do note that you are actually singing the second line. Okay, it's the same with the basses. Do ti. Okay, and 3. If they miss oh the way, or the flock mid danger feeds. Okay, in this fashion. All right, so a little bit more articulate, a little bit more bouncy. Okay, and always with elegance, phrasing of. Okay, if they miss oh the way, okay, or the flock mid danger feeds. Okay, yeah, and carry on to the second page. And then here, okay, it becomes more lyrical. So do, same note. He will wash them lest they stray. Jesus, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Okay, so here, be careful. So again, you have a rest over here. Jesus leads. So Jesus, Jesus leads, Jesus leads. That's right. Okay, let's take it from the previous page. Okay, without stopping. Do ti. It is 3. If they miss oh the way, or the flock mid danger feeds, he will wash them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Okay, so be careful. I was almost stumbled as well. Okay, so after danger feeds, okay, it immediately connects to the next phrase. So while the sopranos and the tenors have the luxury of an extended note, okay, you and basses don't. Okay, so danger feeds. Oh, excuse me. So after danger feeds, Yeah, and then straight away, he will watch. Okay, once again, so danger feeds, he will watch them lest they stray. Right, so be careful about that. Okay. All right, basses. Or rather, yeah, tenors. Back to you. Okay, so you share the same melodic line, or harmonic line rather, rhythmic pattern rather, excuse me, as the sopranos. Do, mi. Okay, so mi, fa, fi, so. And then do, re, di, re, mi. So essentially, you're kind of swapping the part with the sopranos. Okay, so they sing your part first, and then you sing their part first. Okay, after that, and you guys change over, right? So mi, fa, fi, so, and then do, excuse me, fa, excuse me, mi, fa, fi, so, and then do, re, di, re, mi. Okay, as with the words. Do, mi, ready, 2. If thick mist upon the way, or the flock mid danger feeds. Okay, good. Okay, and then we carry on. And here's your mi, de. Okay, instead of T, it's de, de, la, so. Then mi, fa, so, fa, mi. Yes, okay. Now with the words. Mi, okay, he will watch. Okay, 1, 2. He will watch them lest they stray. Jesus leads. Jesus leads. Yes, that's right. Okay, so be careful of the number of this F natural that you have to sing. So, he will watch them lest they stray. Okay, because if you come down too early, okay, you'll be in total disharmony with the soprano part. Okay, because you're actually moving in parallel to the sopranos. Okay, so be careful about this. Okay, watch them lest they stray. And then Jesus leads. All right. Okay, without stopping from the previous page. Do, mi, 2. If thick mist upon the way, all the flock mid danger feeds, he will watch them lest they stray. Jesus leads. Jesus leads. Yes, excellent. Okay, basses, back to you. Okay, so as mentioned, you share the same rhythmic pattern as the altos. Okay, do, so. Okay, but similar treatment in terms of articulation. Okay, so if thick mist are over the way, all the flock mid danger feeds. Okay, one more time. So, and 3. If thick mist are over the way, all the flock mid danger feeds. Okay, and yes, so same thing. Okay, so there's no break for you. So danger feeds. Oops, excuse me. Danger feeds. He will watch. Okay, do, mi, do. Jesus leads. Or Jesus leads. Okay, for those who can make the low G. Alright, so once again from the top of the page. Now, 2. He will watch them lest they stray. Jesus leads. That's right. Okay, now let's go back to the previous page without stopping. the soul. Ready? 3. If thick mist are all the way, all the flock mid danger feeds, he will wash them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads. That's right. Okay, so there you have it, 349. Jesus leads. Written, excuse me, and this written by John R. Clements and composed by John R. Sweeney. All right, so as we round off the evening, let us sing the hymn one more time.
Like a shepherd tender true, Jesus leads, Jesus leads, daily finds us pastures new. Jesus leads, Jesus leads, if they miss are on the way, all the flock may danger feeds, he will wash them lest they stray. Jesus leads, Jesus leads.
All right. So there we have it. 349 taken for the Praise for the Lord hymnal. Jesus leads. Well, thank you so much again for joining us this evening. Apologies for the mistake in the slides a while ago, and thank you for bearing with us. So again, we'd like to invite you to our in-person worship service and Bible class, okay, at the 120 Boon Drive. Okay, so our Bible classes start at 9 a.m. For all ages. Okay, and we would begin with some singing, and then followed by the split classes. Okay, and we also have the cradle roll, right, for the babies. Okay, although you guys start at 9:30 a.m. Okay, so after that, after Bible class, we have a short break, and then the worship service starts proper at 10:30 a.m. And our worship service are conducted live and will also be streamed live via our Facebook and YouTube channels. So if you're visiting the first time, okay, do click like and subscribe to be kept notified of our latest live events as well as our posts. Okay, not forgetting we have our midweek evening Bible class on Wednesday evenings at 7:30 p.m. This will be held at the church building. Most of it mostly will be in person, but if for some reason you need to join us online, okay, do let us know, okay, and we will make arrangements so that you can join us on Zoom. Okay, and not forgetting we have our ongoing snippets running on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, Motivating Monday. Okay, as well as Tuesday tips. Okay, so new episodes will be aired at 8 a.m. Okay, every Monday and Tuesday. All right, and again, both on YouTube and our Facebook channels. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, for your daily boost on Monday and the tips for Tuesday. And of course, we will not like you to go away with your doubts unclarified and questions unanswered. So if you still have a Bible question, we would love to show you the Bible answer and arrange a personalized Bible study just for you. Okay, and you can do it at the church building or any other physical location that that is convenient for you. Okay, or if you're not comfortable as yet, since the pandemic is still looming, we can always organize an online Bible study, okay, either via Zoom or Google Meet or any of the online platforms that's available. All right, so it's time really flies, right? And in just next week, okay, we'll be going into the last 2 months of 2022. Okay, and as I mentioned last week, and over the course of the end of November, okay, we have very exciting programs coming up. Okay, first up is the 14th annual Forces Lectureship. Okay, and this year's theme is Go Ye Therefore. Okay, as some of you might know, and if you have do not know, the Jurong Church of Christ building actually hosts the 4Cs College of Bible and Missions. Okay, so they have this annual lectureship whereby there's a gathering of brethren far and beyond, okay, from US, from the Philippines, from Indonesia, Malaysia, okay, and it's a great spiritual feast. Okay, we have lectures for the 4 days running, Wednesdays to Saturdays. All right, so if you like to have more information, okay, do go to the website and the Facebook page of the 4Cs Bible College, okay, to keep updated. Okay, they'll be sharing posts from now to then, okay, on the biodata of the various speakers as well as the topics involved. Okay, and yes, yours truly will also be presenting one of the lectures. So yeah, if you're interested, okay, we strongly encourage you to. Oh, and instantly, so my wife will also be presenting one of the lessons. Okay, so if you like, just join us. If you have time, join us in the lectures. Okay, and in the evenings, we will be having this Bible seminar. Okay, and this year's theme is a very exciting and thought-provoking theme, right? The church in the metaverse. Okay, and of course, by this we kind of generally mean in this digital era. Okay, so it's entitled, right, a Bible seminar exploring the challenges of the 21st century to humanity and the church. Okay, I hope that this will stir some interest among our guests and friends and visitors. Right, so it will be held on evenings from Wednesday in the same lectureship week. From Wednesdays to Saturdays, and then the two final seminars topics on the Sunday morning Bible class and the worship hour. All right, so enough talk from me, and sorry to keep you waiting. So again, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for joining us this evening on Singing Sunday. Okay, brought to you by the Jurong Church of Christ. My name is Paul Goh. Once again, very happy to be sharing this platform with you, and I trust that this has been beneficial. All right, so in the meantime, continue to stay safe, keep safe, and have a great week ahead. All right, thank you, and good night.
From the